So we are in Syria on crushing. Uh, First thing I want to show you when we get started here is where the mag is at. You drop down and run around to this corner over here. Once you get to the bottom of this map, there's going to be two guys with riot shields and two normal guys. There's a quicker way to get down to the bottom here, but ended up kind of running all down the steps, which is not a big deal. But my teammates today are Drunk and Smoov, and this has actually been like seriously the first time we've played Syria in months and months and months, which we end up, making it through, uh, doing a fantastic job. But still, anyway, this is a real quick checkpoint right here. So as soon as we start this, what we're gonna do is run forward. You're going to notice two guys kind of pacing back and forth at the end of the hall. And you notice that you start this level without any long guns. So what I'm going to do is just run right outside and grab a G-Maul and then swing right back in after I get shot a bit first. And what we're going to do, though, is we're just going to camp right here inside of this little cave area where we come from, because on crushing, your life gets depleted so rapidly that you go out there and you get the red circle, and there's gonna be guys with rockets up on top of the walls and everything. So you go out there and you get the red circle, and then you get hit with an explosion, and obviously you're gone for good. So that kind of sucks. So like I said, the main tactic we use right here is we just hang back in this little cave area and just keep popping shots at people. You're not really going to run out of ammo because people are going to keep bringing you ammo. Actually, I'm playing kind of risky by taking cover right here at the edge of the thing. You notice that Drunk and Smoov, or they're playing it perfectly by hanging back. I don't know what's up with the connection error right there. Then snipers are going to show up, and you're going to get shot with a shotgun like that. That's always fun. So anyway, like I said, you want to be careful for these heavies, because they will just kind of march up in there on you. You notice none of us are like running out there to punch them out or anything, because that would just be asking for trouble at that point, especially now that you've got the rocket guys blasting RPG rounds down here at us. You obviously want to be very careful to not run into the trouble with that. But yeah, I kind of take a chance right there. I could have very easily got, yeah, that guy would have blasted that rocket like 2 seconds sooner. I'd have been screwed. And you get the good old armored rocket guys up there, so you're gonna see me just shooting him in the head till his helmet pops off, because what else are you gonna do, right? But this is a pretty simple, straightforward section right here. Like I said, as long as you just kind of stay back and keep cover, this is a really decent spot to just stand here until you shoot everybody down, do what you need to do. There are going to be a couple of snipers that spawn way out here to your right. You see the beam right there. We're running out and taking shots at him. As soon as you kill this guy, depending on how many other people you killed, another one will spawn right there in the same spot. You see another beam. It's like, we just killed this dude. And I think at this point we're down to only a few more people. We got another rocket guy up top, but he's not armored. He's just a regular guy. You get a couple of grabbers. Here comes a Jimmy. And remember that on crushing, every time you melee somebody like that right there, even if it's a grabber, there's a very high probability that a grenade's going to drop. So you do want to be careful when you're dealing with all that. And as soon as we finish up this little section right here, I'm going to show you where some of the power weapons are at on this map, in case you don't know. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you what the strategy is for the next section, even though that'll be in the next video. And at this point, we probably could have, ran on out and kind of mopped up these final few people, because I don't really think it's that many enemies left on the map, but we don't know. And You see right there, I'm trying to throw the grenade back and hit triangle and picking up a different weapon instead. That's still something that gets on my nerves. Naughty Dog doesn't make grenade throwback the priority when there's two different things you can do. But if you run right over here, I'm going to show you. This is where the RPG is stationed at on this map. I always pick it up because it helps in the next section. And there's a couple of RPGs down on the ground. You see one right there on my camera where enemies that I killed dropped. If you run over here, there is a hammer, but I'm going to leave that and pick it up later after the next checkpoint. If you run over here, there's a Tau sniper pistol, which comes in handy for your pistol option, but at this point I'm still holding the mag, so I'm not gonna worry with it. There's the other RPG, and you see the checkpoint. Remember where the checkpoint is at, because we're going to end up coming back to that section after the boss comes out. But as soon as we trigger the checkpoint, we're going to haul Boogity over here to this little L-shaped corner and set up shop right here.